In this video, I'm going to be going over symbolism. Symbolism of instruments of gods holding interesting things. I'm going to be focusing on these gods holding pitchforks and Scythes. As you should know, there's a reason why the devil is depicted as holding a pitchfork. And God gave us symbolism. Alright, he gave us the understanding of deep symbolism in hopes that we would recognize these patterns in history and in our everyday lives. The understanding of symbolism is what greatly separates us from the animal kingdom. That's what scientists say. And why did God give us the understanding of symbolism? I've talked about this a little bit in my older videos, but I'm going to go over some of it again, and I'm going to get deep into some more symbolism behind the pitchfork and the shepherd's crook and the Scythes. So, and some creepy pictures from ancient gods, and you tell me what the God is trying to say with these pictures, alright? So, Jesus Christ is known as the Good Shepherd, even though he wasn't literally a shepherd, okay, of actual sheep. We're his sheep, correct? A good shepherd has a crook in real life, because what they use it for is they scoop sheep out of danger, alright? They wrap this crook around their neck, alright, and scoop them out of danger. It's actually a good tool to save sheep, alright? There's a lying shepherd, though, alright? There are a lying shepherd. The devil is a lying shepherd. He pretends to be helping you, but he's actually trying to slit your throat, okay? That's why the opposite of this shepherd's crook is the Scythe, alright? It is in the same shape, but is not here. It may look like at first looks like a shepherd's crook, but it's actually here to hurt your neck, not save your neck. Alright, same with this other Scythe on the left is also called a Scythe, okay? They both have the same name. And it's still a shepherd's crook. You see how it looks like a big crook of the shepherd's too? It's designed to look like the same thing as a shepherd's crook, but it's actually here to hurt you, not save you. But also, God uses harvest symbolism in the Bible. Harvest. There's a harvest. There's a good harvest, and there's a bad harvest. There's lots of symbolism behind the pitchfork, but one of them is for harvesting crop. There's a bad harvest, though. It's separating the wheat from the tares, Jesus says. Alright, there's good harvest and a bad harvest. The devil will gather his harvest with the pitchfork. Alright? And he will reap and sow with the Scythes. Get it? But also, the devil will use the forked tongue of the serpent in his gods. Alright, I'm going to show you pictures in a second. The pitchfork also represents the forked tongue of the serpent. Alright, there's multi-dimensional meanings to the pitchfork. And the serpent's tongue is a big one. And I think it's so crazy, and human beings are called sheep in the Bible because we are not smart. We are not our smart human race. These gods are literally holding pitchforks, and people are still not seeing that they're demonic. These gods belong to the devil, alright? Thou shalt not have any other gods besides me, because those other gods belong to the devil. Please listen to what I'm saying, alright? So these gods are holding harvest. They're going to be holding pitchforks. They're going to be holding grain, okay, for the harvest, alright? And people still think these things are cool, alright? Sometimes the devil will mix it up. He'll use a pitchfork with grain, alright? He'll mix it up a little bit. But that's what these gods represent. They are literally holding pitchforks and grain. And these gods are all consorts of the same gods we have now on TV and everything, alright? Everything we do now is to worship these same gods. They manifested everywhere.